You guys like Otso and Derpy, right? Well, now you guys can get them and the gang as stickers! Aren't they just precious? Check them out at the link down below.
And I'll just land on your property now, and I'm out of money now.
And that's that. I
That
guess
is
everyone's
Monopoly.
cleaned out.
Yep.
Monopoly.
That is probably one of the longer. That's probably one of the longer games I've played. Though family games typically tend to be far longer.
Monopoly can take hours.
Yeah.
I played Monopoly once when I was, I believe, 10, and it took 3 days.
Did you start and
mother-
stop every time, or?
Well, we had to sleep eventually.
Yeah.
My mom and father never really gave up. But anyways, good game, though I'm getting quite bored of Monopoly now. Does anybody else here happen to have requisites of a board game? Alright. Oh, my back. Okay.
Yeah, we've been sitting for quite a while.
Old bones. I should have just taken the chair.
Why didn't you?
We don't really have any chairs in here.
Alright, so, because I don't believe I'll be out of this room, well, at least me and Cat won't. Where is Reggie, actually?
He was put in another room for safety.
Really?
Has his own safety retinue, as they're calling it.
Right. Well, not a bad strategy. If he comes in, he won't be able to kill all of us at once, but... fair.
It's weird enough that you're in here. Usually usually they separate everyone.
Yeah.
True. I did want to see Kat, though. Just wanted to make sure she was right, especially after all of these events. But, what about we play a different game? This is one of the things that you actually showed me, Kat. It's, Heads Up. It's, I don't know what exactly it is.
A game
It's
where we describe the thing and you have to guess it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe that's it.
Yeah.
Is everyone alright with that? Just anything, really, to cure the pure boredom, anyways.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, right. Movies. I'm good with movies, at the very least. Okay, alright. Alright. Up. What is it?
It's a Christmas movie.
Blowing up a building.
That is... What Christmas movie are you talking?
A guy is trying to save his child. His daughter.
I was gonna say Santa Claus.
Evil German.
It's an action movie. That is also a Christmas movie.
Can I skip this one? I don't quite know
You
it.
Really?
I mean, it's really easy, but sure.
I don't know the thing, if I'm being quite honest.
Then
But,
skip.
all
You're
right.
just, you
Okay.
know.
Alright, next one.
I don't know how to make it.
Oh,
You know.
okay. I got it. Pizza time.
That would
I
be.
don't quite get that, if I'm being honest.
Man
You
shoots
can't be
webs out of his
serious.
body.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Specifically, which one?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
There's multiple
He-
movies.
He gets tired of being Spider-Man, caught between his normal life and his
It's
hero
after.
life.
Okay, if it's not the first, it's not. If it's not the first, it's
2.
yes.
Perfect. Okay. What about this one?
It's They remade this movie recently, and the original is better.
Classic Disney animation.
It's about a girl fighting for honor.
Wants to fight in a war. They don't like it because she's a girl.
Be a man.
Brave.
No, that's not.
My
it's not the plot of
God.
Brave.
I don't know. All I saw was the promotional material. I only assumed.
Yeah, the promotional material was really a letdown. It's about talking about her reflection.
You guys can help,
Nope.
you know.
I don't even
I
think
think
they
it's
know
over.
what to do.
Mulan.
Yeah,
The first one was that's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is. Die Hard
Yes,
is a
it
Christmas
is.
movie.
I
Cat,
really
and also
doubt.
with Mulan, Cat literally sang one of the most
I
famous
sang Be a
musical
Man.
numbers.
And I
the
also
movie.
mentioned Reflection. Like,
I never watched the movies when I was younger.
Okay, so when you said you're good at movies, did you mean like the black and white?
You watched
No.
a lot of Charlie Chaplin when you were a kid.
No, I watched The Godfather.
Alfred Hitchcock, that kind of stuff.
They probably
Yes.
watched The Birds. Psycho.
Twilight Zone.
Okay, so you're not good with movies.
All right, perhaps this is a bad idea. What about you? Don't you have anything fun, perhaps?
Not really.
All right. Well, perhaps it's best to relax then. I'm going to lay down from my back, or sit at the very least. Oh. Let's
Yes,
go.
you
Take
could
a
sit
bit of
down,
a
yeah.
break. Talk for a bit.
You could sit down, Dr. Herkman.
Right. What about, is there any good movies now? I haven't really seen movies in quite a bit.
I have been kind of too
Clearly
busy
not.
to see movies.
Yeah, it's been a really eventful last few weeks.
Yeah, very eventful.
I heard that they were making another Spider-Man thing. I haven't quite heard much of it, though.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, because I've been really busy these past few weeks.
I'd say we can watch it, but there's no TV in this room.
Perhaps we can always call for a TV, if I'm being honest.
Requisition a TV? I mean, the board game is
It's-
one thing, but
If I'm going to be quite honest, Nicholas, we might be in here for weeks. And such.
That's a
Well, at
nightmare.
least me and Kat. Well, I might be in another place, but still. Do you have any ideas, though, Kat? Come on.
No, I really
Well-
don't.
All right. Do you want to hear things about 662, then? I have quite an... I did read his file quite a bit many times.
if I have to hear another one of those little dingy-ringy bells, I'm gonna lose it.
Well, it's better than hear other bells at the Foundation.
True.
Is that a yes, then, or no?
Do whatever you like, Dr. Harkman.
Just want to make sure everything's fine, but, certainly I shall go into the story, then. 662, otherwise known as the Butler, is from the Age of Victorian era. And, I need to get a massage. Victorian era. He is capable of doing many, many, many things, but does have his limits. He was able to get a brick of solid gold that was 99.6% pure. I don't quite remember the numbers off the top of my head, but still rather impressive nonetheless. Though he himself does not know how he gets these objects or even where it procures from, as asking seems to cause harm to 662 himself. Quite confusing, but still a rather interesting SCP nonetheless. Class level is safe, but due to recent events that might change. Might not.
It's safe when it's in the right hands.
Exactly. Oh. Kat, do you happen to have or know any, chiropractors? Is that what they call today?
Yeah, I don't know any of them.
Shame. Awkward silence fills the room again. Alright, how goes your work, though? I mean, I know you've worked yourself to the bone, practically trying to ignore everything that's happened in the past couple of weeks, but,
Oh, the unhealthy response I've had? Well, my computer was, taken. So,
it was?
work's been going great.
Are you alright, Kat?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know, I'll be fine.
I mean, you seem angry right now. The situation itself is not pleasant to be in, I know, but we must make do with what we have.
Yeah, I'm not angry about the situation at all.
It's quite alright to scream. I remember when I went into one of these rooms,
Oh no, I live in one of these rooms. You know, because my house was acquisitioned by the Foundation.
That's correct, though the mailbox is mainly the reason why.
Yeah.
But understandable concern nonetheless. I do know where you can get another house, or, well, condominium, if you please.
I've been applying to places.
Gone back yet?
Not really. I don't have my computer to check.
You could use my phone if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
There are cameras in here, correct? Well, of course there are, considering the circumstances, but, do you want to speak in private, Kat?
Sure. Sure.
Very well.
I'll just be out here then.
Are you alright?
No.
It seems like...
I'm not alright at all.
What's the matter? Exactly. I have an idea what the
I've
matter
had
is.
the fucking worst week, Harkman. I was sent off to be a handler when I'm literally not trained at all for it. I almost died. I almost died. I was almost tortured, and then I got sent to therapy, and then all this other shit, and then I don't even know why, but I'm anesthetized, and my computer's taken away, and I don't do anything that breaks the fucking rules unless I don't even know.
You were,
I had a
you were
whole allergic Yes, of course I was. I had my computer taken away. I have a gap in my memory. I had my allergic reaction. I know I was anesthetized, and I don't know why I was. But every time something bad happens to me, it's always because you don't care enough about what I'm doing. You just send me off to basically fucking die or, you know, do something. So I don't know what the fuck I did, but it's gotta be for some reason. Every time I almost, experience death, it's because you just throw me at things and expect me to do it well. I get I work at the Foundation, I should probably know how to take care of situations like this, but I'm not over being sent to go take care and be Davis's handler for a mission I wasn't even given armor for, I wasn't given any equipment, I wasn't even trained properly on how to deal with the situation, and you can say, oh, it was supposed to go fine. There's always a chance it doesn't go fine because it's fucking Davis. It's like you want me to die, and I don't know what I did.
God, I'm sorry. The situation with 5162 and that whole fiasco, it was my fault, and I have mistreated you. You shouldn't have been treated in such a way, and
then when I come back after being traumatized and almost tortured, they were gonna strap me down and torture me, Harkman. You just give me a bowl of noodles and tell me to go back to work?
I wanted you to go home.
I don't have a home. I would go back here.
I know, I want you to take a rest. I didn't want to force you into anything, and
there's no rest. I stay at the Foundation, and there's nothing to do in my room. I just sit here and sleep and go back to work. That's been my life after I got that stupid fucking mailbox thing happening to me. And I go back here after work, I sleep, I wake up, I go back to my room, and it's constant. And the trauma is not stopping. And then, on top of all of that, I can't get a fucking house anywhere. And then you just keep throwing me to the wolves and expecting me to just deal with it. Like, do you just want me to die? Do you hate me? I don't know what I did.
No, Kat, I didn't want you to. Again, I will say it again, that mission was supposed to go differently. It didn't really require you to wear any armor at all. It just, they go in, you come in afterwards after they do cleanup. And I am terribly sorry about everything that's happened. And that is my fault. I am sorry. It was supposed to be an easy introduction into being a handler, and it wasn't. And for that, you have my utter terribly sorry for everything that has happened to you. The house, the mailbox was one thing. This was another, and then amnestization. I won't tell you what I asked you to look up, because they might do it again.
So
But
I did something for you?
you did. I thought it'd be alright, but apparently it wasn't. Something's more is going on here, and I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry. I won't ask if anything like that again. Cat?
I don't know what to say, okay?
Do you want to bunk in my room? My apartment? Just get away from the Foundation after all this?
I don't know.
Take a week break, it'd be fine.
I'll think about it, okay?
Do you want a hug right now?
I don't know.
I'm going to hug you, and you tell me if you want me to stop then, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. I promise, nothing like that will ever happen again. I will have to ask the 05 what happened with you, and I won't tell you. But still, it's okay.
Okay.
Do you want to go back outside, or do you want to stay in here now?
You can go back out. I just need a few minutes to calm down.
All right. And if there's anything I can do to repay you, let me know. I do have a collection of football jerseys.
I'll think about it.
All right. Has anybody heard of Risk?